What's goody good, y'all? Y'all haven't seen me in forever. I know I barely really post anymore, but today I had a junkyard run today, and I just wanted to kind of document it for old time's sakes. Now, I have not showed you guys the Volvo build like I wanted to, but it is what it is. So today I went to go look for a new bumper. It's at the point where they text me when Volvos come in now, especially if they're silver. So, and if you guys didn't know, I've been rebuilding that car solely off of TikTok money. Any payments that I make on parts is through TikTok money. Any partnerships that I've had on the lights or anything like that, that has been strictly through TikTok. That car has been built through TikTok, and that's why it's taken so long, because good things take time. Don't rush the process, do it at your own pace, have fun, and that's all that matters. All right, so going on an adventure. My last adventure to the junkyard, I got a new one of these. Just haven't put it on yet, but the next one is the bumper. As you can see, this bumper here is kind of messed up, and it's missing a whole bottom piece here. Now apparently they have one at the junkyard, so we will see. Plus I have to go back for the one wheel and tire that I bought recently, and they needed a core, and it expires in 2 days. This tire is still good, this wheel is not. As you can see there, it was from the accident when I bought the car. So we're gonna keep the tire and take the wheel off, change the wheel for a core that we can apply to the new bumper if it's in good condition. So let's see. All right, so got my money back for the core of the wheel, which is actually over here in this dumpster now. Boom, as you can see, it was broken right there. But now I gotta go find this other XC90 out here and see if this bumper's good. If the bumper's not good, at the very least, I'm gonna try and get the fog light. We'll see. All right, I found it. That bumper looks good, y'all. Oh snap, let's see. So it's in this locked in area that's called premium. So I had to ask to get to this car to actually work on it because it's in good condition. So the great part is this bumper, totally fine, totally usable. Taking it off right now. I don't have much space, but definitely gonna get this bumper today. Gonna get it off. I got all the tools I need. Here's the bad part. I needed a new door, right? Because the door was dented. Tell me why the door is dented as well in the same exact spot. Same damn spot. This has different wheels, so not really interested in that. Interior is pretty nice. Way cleaner than mine. This is why it was classified premium on this one. Somebody's definitely been in here though. Very nice. They took the center console, and this thing detaches, and it's can be used as like a cooler basically. But it has the parking sensors, which mine doesn't have, but it's all good. It'll look like it does. Man, they already took the battery out too. This one's super nice. I'm gonna get to it. All right, and so it begins. Start to take this off. This here was cracked, so I'm not gonna be using that one unless they want to include it. This one I need a new one of, so that'll be perfect. And this wiring also gonna keep because mine was glitching out, so it'll be nice to have new wiring. And then I brought everything I needed from 10 up to 15. Any extensions, just I'll put it in this little GoPro bag. I need to drill out some rivets, so I have my Fantic drill, super simple, and a impact ratchet. So should be able to get this done maybe 15 minutes, if that. The rivet has to come off from underneath here. A couple bolts, I believe, back here. They told me it was premium, so I'm looking to probably spend 30% more than it would be. So normally it would be 50 to 60 bucks, so I'm probably gonna shell out 70, 80. All right, we got the Fantic drill. I'm on the snow on this board, and there's a rivet that we're gonna go ahead and drill out. That's right here. It's definitely doing this thing. Oh, I'm putting a lot of pressure on that, and it's doing its thing. All right, ladies and gents, this thing put up a fight. Volvo had this thing secure. There's no clips, it just like clips into here, and it was hard. I actually ended up breaking this part, but the bumper's fine. I have to realign this parking sensor, which is funny because mine doesn't even have it, so it'll look like it does. Super excited. I'm not sure if it'll work, but I did grab the parking sensor module, and I just quickly popped this out, and here's the parking sensor button itself. So I'm not sure if it'll work, but we'll see. I'll grab it and install it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it does, it does. All right, so I obviously was ahead of myself and did not close this video out. So right here, you can see how much it was for the bumper, what their premium pricing. But yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing until today. But yeah, if y'all made it this far, thank you. It's not quite a reel. It's just kind of like a day, like an adventure with me type deal. So, but I'm gonna try and document just a little bit more, and I'm almost done with this, man. I just gotta find a door, put the interior back in, and get it going. The Volvo is such a cool car. I know it's such a dad car, but honestly, it's not like your typical SUV. It's a straight six, I guess comparable to like a Trailblazer, because that's a straight six too. But I don't know, it's just really cool, man. It's different, it's Euro, and I plan on having all kinds of different cars. I've never been one to get the typical car that everybody wants to get, SRT4s, Cobalts, Subarus. It's just like, what? But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys want to do this too, hop out there, get out there in your local junkyards and look around, save yourself some bucks, man. I don't have to paint that bumper, I don't have to go prime it or anything like that. If it works out, I might even have those backup sensors work, which I don't need, but cool to have anyways. But anyways, I appreciate y'all, and I'll catch you on the next one. Let's get it.